Hey y'all. All right, do you want to know how you can be unstoppable in the AI era as a woman leader? Do you want to know how you can be unstoppable? If so, I want you to drop it in the comments. Yes, T. Renee, yes. Tell me. All right, guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me on day number 16 of our countdown to the release of She Leads with AI. Right? We are counting down. We have been at this. We're counting down 30 days to the release of my new book, She Leads with AI, where we are helping high achieving women use AI to do what? To reclaim time, reduce burnout, and lead with confidence. How many of you all want to do that? How many of you all want to reclaim time, reduce burnout, and lead with confidence? Okay, yes, sign me up, sign me up. All right, so today I'm going to get in your business a little bit. And this may be somewhat of a little controversial topic, which I am not controversial at all. But we're going to talk about that masculine and that feminine energy. So you have so many people out here saying, oh my God, I want to live that soft life. I want that work-life balance. I really just want to be my soft girl era. I just want to relax. Okay, so for me, I am still, as a highly ambitious entrepreneur or CEO, looking to understand what that soft girl era means. Anybody else still looking to figure out what it means? But what I have done is I have said I want to be able to operate in both my masculine and my feminine energy, and to ensure that they're aligned so that when I need to operate more in masculine, where it's analytical and very strategic and linear thinking and execution, I'm able to do that. And then when I need to operate in my feminine energy, where it is more intuitive, it's more nurturing, it's more empathetic, that I will be able to do it. And I want it to be a natural transition where I am able to flow in whatever energy is needed. So the secret, y'all, the secret to being unstoppable in the era of AI as a woman leader is this. 3 things. Number 1, understanding your masculine energy, how to leverage it. Number 2, understanding your feminine energy and how to flow in it. And then number 3, having a strategy for AI and being able to leverage it. So those 3 things make you unstoppable. Let me hear you say it, unstoppable. So how many of y'all want to be unstoppable? Raise your hand. Okay, so let me just be very honest. So most of my clients, most of my girlfriends, a lot of us, we're just naturally wired to be ambitious, to be assertive. So we have goals, we have dreams, we have this big vision of the things that we want to accomplish. And so a lot of times we're in go mode. Even if we relax and we slow down a little bit, it may feel a little bit weird to our nervous system because we're constantly going. Any of you all went on vacation, or you went to the spa to just relax, or you took time off, and your nervous system is still active and moving because it is so used to you being busy? Raise your hands, raise your feet, let me know, drop it in the comments. And so what happens is, as we're learning how to leverage AI, we want to really be able to learn how to align both of our energies. So you may be like, T. Renee, what does AI have to do with aligning your energies? Okay, well, first of all, I talk about it all in chapter 18, where I really go over relationships and marriage. And so on day 22, if you watch that video, I just did kind of a little introduction to it, but today I wanted to dive deep into it. And so what happens is, for me, the very first thing that I had to do was I had to be conscious to shift into my feminine energy when I was, home and when I was getting off work. So what happened was, oftentimes I would go straight from work, CEO mode, making decisions, delegating, having analytical thinking, right? Now, there was still some feminine energy in there as far as creativity and inspired action, etc. But a lot of times I was in execution mode. And so then when I got home, right, I went, picked up my kids, and I went to, making dinner and just being in wife and mom mode. But my energy didn't shift. And I remember my husband one day told me, he was like, listen, okay, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly what he said, but basically it was like, listen, okay, we're not going to have two pants, like 2 people wearing the pants in this family, okay? Y'all can imagine what he said. And my friends, y'all that know me and know my husband, y'all know what he said. And so he was like, it feels like your energy is masculine, right? And it's competitive. It's not the nurturing kind of energy, and that's compliment to me. He was like, I see it with the kids. He said, you automatically are in a nurturing energy with your kids, but when it comes to me, I'm not seeing that nurturing, that, complimenting type, complimentary, okay, complimentary type energy with you. And so what I had to realize was that, and I researched it on AI, I was like, why is it that, like with your kids, you can automatically just shift into that feminine energy, and it's a little different with your spouse? So it gave me all the reasons to why, it is easier to just naturally shift into that energy for women and mothers for their kids. But sometimes with our spouses and our mates, we have to be very conscious of that. So that deals with, of course, trauma, our past experiences, interactions with our mates, etc., all of that good stuff. And so what I did was I said, AI, I need for you to come up with a ritual for me to kind of decompress when I'm coming from work, to make sure that I am in my feminine energy and make sure that I am nurturing. And so what it had me to do was to do transitions, right? So I wouldn't just go from work meetings and business to immediately home. So I now do like a 10-minute or 15-minute, and sometimes it may be 2 minutes or 3 minutes, okay? Just depending upon how much time I have. Transition where I'm breathing, I'm releasing things, I'm concluding my day. And so that now when I walk into wife mode and mother mode, I am fully present, I am fully centered. I'm not still thinking about my to-do list and what needs to happen and what deals I need to close and what presentations I need to do, etc. So we give you examples in the book of actually how to do it, and we share examples with different women that have actually gone through this process. So today it's all about understanding that you can be unstoppable with AI, and it's 3 little things, right? Making sure that that masculine energy, that feminine energy, and that AI strategy are all in alignment, okay? So we can absolutely achieve our goals as ambitious women, and we can also operate in our feminine. And what I've noticed is that the more I operate in my feminine, the more abundant I am, right? Mentally, spiritually, physically, because now I'm just not executing and doing things. I'm tapped into my feminine flow where I'm listening to God and I'm listening to my intuition and showing me what moves I need to make, what marketing I need to do, what clients I need to, to attract. And then I take inspired action. So maybe before I might have been doing 10 things, right? Because I thought these were the 10 things that I needed to do. But now that I'm really tapped more into my feminine energy and my feminine intuition, now I may just do 2 or 3 that really, really move the ladder or move the needle. So in summary today, guys, really, really, really learn how to operate in both your feminine and your masculine energy so that they're aligned, and then have that AI strategy to be able to make you unstoppable. Okay, so if you have not gotten your copy of what? She Leads with AI, then you can click the link below to get it, and also you can go to the website sheleadswithaibook.com. And this again is a book for women to help you in every role of your life. You see the thickness of it here? Do y'all see that? We're talking about every role of your life. Woman, wife, if you are a wife, mother, daughter, sister, caregiver, friend, CEO, leader, because we don't just look at part of the woman, we look at the woman holistically, and we want to make sure that you're successful in every area. And then when you get your copy of my book, you will become a part of the She Leads and She Loves community, because we believe in the and life, that you can have both success in your professional life or your business, and you could have success in your personal life, and that's health, relationships, finances, all those good things, okay? All right, guys, so pick up your copy of She Leads with AI, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let's continue the countdown. All right, bye. Have a good day, guys. Have a prosperous day. All right, go live your best life.